What's up YouTube, Jack Sutcliffe here and welcome back to JS Fitness. I really hope you like the review today. It's something unique, something a little bit different. I can't remember the last time I did a review like this, so I hope you enjoy it. But before I get started, I just want to say a massive thank you to Chris for providing me with this sample. I really do appreciate you reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity to try such an amazing product. Really appreciate it. So guys, what am I reviewing? I am reviewing the Hydracup, or the Hydro Shaker. It says Hydracup, but I'm calling it a shaker. I'm using it for protein shakes. So yeah, so every time I refer to it as a shaker, just let it go, let it go. So what is it? What makes this really stand out? So as you can probably see there, you've got your two different measurements, your two different ounces. And that is because, as you will see all the way up it, is this one protein shaker is split into two, which is very unique. I haven't seen it anywhere else, or not as done as well as this. It's not biased or anything like that. I'm just kind of giving my reviews, my thoughts on why I really like this. I'm thinking there's going to be 1 or 2 points where it could be improved, but hey, we'll get to that later. So like I say, it's a protein shaker, protein cup, whatever you want to call it, drinks cup, whatever. There's 2 compartments, which is great. Now these 2 compartments are meant to be able to keep you hydrated and have your pre-workout in, or have your protein shake in and your pre-workout, or your pre-workout, post-workout, just pretty much whatever you want. So you're not having to carry around loads of extra water, loads of different containers. It is just one easy shaker for convenience, which they've done a great job. I cannot complain. I haven't had any issues, any problems myself. One thing that I probably would like to see, and this is just kind of being OTT now, kind of wanting super convenience, is maybe a screw-on compartment as well. And this is solely for so I can have maybe my pre-workout, on the smaller side, my water/fluid in there, and then maybe my protein in there for afterwards, or some other kind of combination. That would probably be, for me, one of the main things that would make this really good. But that's just me being pedantic, you know, trying to get as much out of it as possible. So yeah, you got your 2 compartments, you got your different measurements there. It even says pre and post, but you can do what you like. You've then got your mils down on the side. One thing that I've literally just noticed, and I've been using this for the past 2 weeks, is on the bottom, which is quite important, just around here, is it is actually curved. And what this means on the inside, or it actually translates to on the inside, is, and you'll get to see the inside right now, is that when you go to wash it, on the very bottom corners, normally with most protein shakers, they are solid edges. And if you've had protein stuck in there for a couple of days, or anything that's settled in there, it can be a nightmare to get out. You know, if you're like me, you've probably had to get a knife in there, maybe a fork to kind of scrape it off. It becomes a real messy job, but not with this. It's got that nice kind of curved inside, so it just comes straight off, which is great. Obviously, whilst I've got the lid off, as you can see, the 2 compartments right there, these are great, like I say, for whatever you need in terms of mils. You know, if you need a little bit more mils in terms of water for your workout or your protein shake, you go for this one, and so on. In terms of build, it is really solid. You haven't really got much give in it, and I'm going to do it sideways. So up here, it is really not bending much, as opposed to with other shakers, you know, they're kind of warping all over the place, and they're just not very good. Which with this, it is a solid build, which again, I cannot complain. The other thing is, just for you that care, it is 100% BPA free, which surprised me. I did actually look that up on the website before doing this review, because I thought, let me check this, because some people will care. These are quite good. Again, I was thinking I'm going to get these mixed up, but you won't, because they're different sizes. They'll just fall in otherwise, or they won't. Again, these are really good. You know, they're quite sturdy. There's not much flex to them. Personally myself, I don't use these. I find they end up causing more lumps and clumps. These may be better, but just my personal experience over the years is these aren't too good. I just tend to not use them. In terms of the lid, that's just there. You've just got your rubber seals, again, to give it a really good tight seal, so you haven't got to worry about compartments switching over, which is always good news. The way this locks in is, as you've probably noticed, is you've got these 4 clips, which to some people, or such at first glance, just think, yeah, what, it's 4 clips, no problem. What you'll realise over time is when it actually comes to cleaning or even leakages, because it hasn't got that spiral on the inside and it's got the rubber seals instead, it doesn't leak. And in the odd time it may leak because it hasn't kind of got that that spiral, the screw top thingy. It's super easy to clean, so for convenience it is there 100%. The only slight inconvenience when it comes to cleaning, especially when you've been shaking, are these little notches in there, which would be probably one of the few things on top of the screw bottom that I would say to change. I would say for the hassle that causes, just fill them in. Not the customer, but HYDRAcup. You know, if you can just have them filled in, fill them in. It's going to save tons of convenience from trying to clean. And yeah, I'm going to be super happy with that, and I feel a lot of people will be as well, because you've sorted the bottom out but kind of made another one there. But that's a lot easier to clean because it's literally just there. You can get your hand right to it. But other than that, guys, like I say, you got your 2 compartments, which is great for convenience. You've got your solid lock-in system. It's easy to lock in. It's not hard. Sometimes with the screw top, is you can sometimes do it too hard, and you might hurt your wrist or something trying to get it off, or it just won't come off. So again, with this, it's super easy. Like I said, rubber seals are great. So yeah, overall, thumbs up. I'm really happy with it. I think they retail for about $15. I could be wrong. I'm going to stick it up on the screen because I do not want to do this a dishonest service, because it is really good. So yeah, that's my review, guys. If you've got one, let me know what you think of it. If not, or you got any questions, just ask me. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below just so you can check it out, because I put HYDRAcup.com and it took me somewhere else. It's HYDRAcup.com. But anyway, everyone, like I say, like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you in a bit. Thanks.